Russ in here.
Joined by JMU head coach Matt Brady to his left, Ron Curry, and then Johanny Dallenberg will start with a comment from Coach Brady on the game, and then raise your hand if you have any questions.
Well, I'll give Hofstra all the credit in the world. I thought they took it to us from the very beginning, and defensively they pushed us out when we had the ball really far from the basket. We thought we had prepared our team for that, but I thought their pressure defense, and guarding our perimeter guys and pressuring every catch and pass really set the tone for the game. And I thought that they did at the beginning of each half, and we faced a deficit that we couldn't overcome.
Okay. Questions? Or raise your hands. We'll bring it around. Right here.
Nick?
For either Johanny or Ron, you guys have talked about toughness with your team all season long. Did you feel like that was pretty much what today's game came down to, toughness?
Yes. They just, like Coach said, they out-toughed us, man, from the beginning of the game to the end. So.
Speak up. Johanny? Speak in the microphone, man.
Like you said, Coach said, I mean, we're in very tough out there, and we did win the game. So.
Okay. Up front. Okay. So up front.
Johanny, how hard was it to get that first foul early on and then battle with foul trouble the rest of the game?
Right here.
Speak in the microphone.
It's, I mean, it was hard. I mean, Dimitri did a good job, coming in the game and producing. So.
I know you don't, it's not a happy feeling now. Is it any different at the end of a season, though, when you don't have any seniors, when you know everybody's coming back and you're going to be able to roll with this group going forward?
Well, I just said to the team, I'm really proud of what this group has accomplished. I think in a game like this, we recognize, obviously, what we need to get better at. And, with the whole group coming back and another off season of skill development and weight training, hopefully we're in a better position to advance. Man, we're disappointed for ourselves as a team. We're certainly disappointed for the JMU community that supports us. But today we got outplayed by a better basketball team.
This kind of seemed to be a recurring theme throughout the season, this group just falling flat in big games. Did you feel like, the moment was just too big today?
No, I didn't. I think we've lost 3 times in the last 40 days. And those 3 games were teams that really physically took it to us on every dribble, every pass, and they pressured everything that we did. And we're not where we need to be in a lot of ways. Experience, handling those kind of things. But really, we've lost to Wilmington twice and to Hofstra today, coming off 2 losses to us. And they took a page out of Wilmington's book, and they pressured everything we did. They were really, really physical. And that's not something that we're very good facing yet. And hopefully, with a year of, another year of experience with this group back, we'll be able to handle that next year.
Matt, do you think Ron was getting enough touches early on? He only had 7 points in the first half, and all those came kind of toward the later part of the half.
Well, I think the single biggest thing is that Hofstra came into this where Ron was dominant in the 2 previous games were with Hofstra, and they weren't going to let Ron beat them. And on every ball screen, they trapped him, they harassed him, and so at that point, it's kind of like LeBron James. You have to get the ball to somebody else. That means there's somebody else open, and get the ball to the other side of the court, and you got to make them pay for, double teaming the ball screen. And we just didn't do a good job of that. Like, the ball never really went side to side. When we've been good, the ball's going side to side. And we went side to side twice today, side to side and back over, and we scored easy shots on both. We just didn't do it. And again, give Hofstra the credit for that.
Ron, I'm just wondering if you could give us a look into the emotions after this game. You guys were obviously playing pretty well coming into this. Is it disappointment, frustration, and what are you feeling?
Yeah, obviously we're going to be disappointed. We came here just like everybody else trying to get a championship. And when we fall short of that, I mean, it speaks for itself. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed.
Okay. 1 or 2 more.
How tough? I mean, it is what it is, but how tough is this kind of format? You beat them twice already, but you lose today when it really counts and it ends your season.
Well, again, I mean, you play the games when they come up, and I don't really put any more stock in any one game. Obviously, when you get into conference tournament play, you want to advance. So we're really disappointed for a lot, for ourselves and for our community that we didn't have a chance to advance. But we've won a lot of games. And I think this Hofstra team, that's a good team that we just played, and they played to their level, and we didn't. And a lot of it had to do with Hofstra came out and they were really physical, and that's not something that we were very good against. But again, I'm proud of our team. In the course of a season, if we had lost by 1 or we lost by whatever we lost by today, you're always disappointed with losing. We didn't play well today, but give the other team a lot of credit. I mean, in competition, that's the name of it. When somebody else rises to the challenge and takes it personally because you've just gotten swept and they play like they did today, hats off. We have a lot of work to do to get better. Okay?
Yeah, last one.
Was Dimitri hurt in the second half? And looking forward, will you guys try to get in the CBI or CIT?
Dimitri was certainly cramping up, and we weren't able to use him anymore in the second half. And we are in conversations with both of those tournaments, and going to speak with the team now about our opportunity to continue to play in postseason play, which I think as a program I'd be excited about, and we're going to make sure the players would be excited about it.
All right. Thanks guys.